Here the Beetle, and this is probably even the one that I've seen at the museum in Eitlingen, the pre-World War II museum. Maybe you can remember about this car at the end when I was just leaving the museum. Here, Opel GT. Beautiful car. A wonderful Porsche 911, the F-Series, the first generation. And it's looking like a Targa. Yes, it is. I have to film it from this way because there are two people standing. Oh, wonderful. And I'm already here for, let me think, 3 hours. And that's just the outcome yet. So not very much, because I had lots of talks. So I was also just talking with Marco. Yeah, also some subscribers. Oh, there's something interesting also. I'm seeing the C10, but someone seems to have... Oh, that's also nice. It's a 1802, so 02 series. Well, so what do we have here? By the way, this is a Giulietta, I guess. And here now leaving in 1602. Beautiful. Well, here someone has seen the comments because the rally stripes are no more at the grill. Here, Volkswagen Golf Mark 1 GTI, and this is the Pirelli Golf. You can see it by the Pirelli alloys and the painted bumper and so on. So here, rear mirror, these fender flares, everything painted, and this is looking this time original. So with the other one that I've seen in Calf, I guess it was just painted afterwards, because here you think it's really a nice surface. Here, Volkswagen Derby, it's a Mark II. These are also very, very rare nowadays. So most people are caring for Golfs, but not so much for other cars like as Polos or this Derby. The Derby was the how is it called? The saloon or sedan of the Polo. This is a Mark II, Golf Mark II. Here, W123. Also with a model. This is looking like self-made. $230 from 1979. Here the Golf, the strawberry basket, cabriolet, here the Derby. The Pirelli Golf, and well, once again, so Giulia, I was already forgetting if it's Giulia or Giulietta, very similar name. Wow, beautiful car. Let's take a look at the interior. Nice, absolutely nice, and these old alloys, not alloys, steel wheels. Don't always need alloys. Max and his parents are also there with their G classes, the military things. So anyway, here also beautiful Ford P7B. So it's the facelift of the P7. When it was no more called the Taunus, this was the predecessor of the Granada. And we have seen this one also in Calf at the Altblech. Here also, very cool color. Chevy Camaro. Stunning color. So, and here the P7, the 26M. 26M stands for 2.6 liter, but maybe you are still remembering it because The other video is not this long time ago, I guess. Beautiful. Beautiful Mercedes-Benz 190 SL. And here Auto Union 1000S. So this time it's not the DKW 3EK6, because here you see it, we have the 4 rings, of course. And here, last time I was believing this is the DKW Junior, but this is actually the successor. This is the DKW F12, but the good thing is the Junior is not this far away. And here another one of these wonderful Auto Union 1000s. That's a Coupe Deluxe. So the Luxus variation of the other one. Oh, beautiful. I'm knowing Joe and a couple of other of my subscribers are also loving these. And yeah, only 50 horsepower, 3 cylinders and 2-stroke. So not really something very common somewhere else. Here the F12. And here the 90 SL. Beautiful car. And the 1000S. Beautiful. And here for JT, a Mobby. Morgan V8, so it's a +8. Right-hand drive. And here in front you're seeing the DKW Junior. Well, I cannot film the rear end, at least not now. But so this is the predecessor of the F12. Kind of like a facelift. And here the Morgan. Super nice. And here also beautiful MG B V8. Possibly I've seen this one also at the Altblech in Karl. Loving these wheels. Beautiful car. Oh, amazing. Opel Calibra. These are also already pretty rare. They even have been sold as Holden Calibra in Australia. As Rob was telling me, Big Keg, hello. Here, this is also nice. This is an old BMW 3.0. This was the predecessor of the 7 Series. Oh, it's even 3.3. Amazing. And here the Calibra. Also very cool Camaro. Probably 71. Oh, these wheels. In American racing green, as I've just seen. And it's looking so huge, that's what she said. When you're comparing it with this little Fiat 500. There's even a Giardiniera, so the what is it called? Estate or wagon. So, but I have to walk because so many cool cars. So Fiat 500 Giardiniera. Here's a wonderful Beetle in Mars Red, I guess. 1303 Cabriolet. Oh, that's amazing. This is one of the last special series of the baby bands. It's the or what is it called? Avantgarde Azuro or something like that. It had this nice paint. And well, there's stand something maybe. No, that's the address. So here you can see the different colors. So that's the Azuro Special Edition. Here, look at this, another Audi 80. And here we have W124. Nice. And here, you may remember it. It seems like the comments were going to the heart of the owner, I guess. Because I believe that this is the truck that we have seen at the Albrecht in Calf. Audi 80. I'm curious if it's also in 1.6 liter like mine. Yo, 75 horsepower, exactly the same. But from 1981. These massage seats. Not sure if it's really the same one that we have seen at the Albrecht, but could possibly be. I mean, I guess there aren't these many C10 over here, or also very interesting BMW 3 Series Touring. So this is the the estate. Very cool. Here, Opel GT, but this one must be an import from the United States of America, or re-import if you want to say so, because these were of course built in Germany. W116. This time there are some people in the video, but you can see there are so many cars that I haven't yet filmed, and there's also still a bunch of cars. Here's a bunch of cars, and I'm really not finished. Just only a small fraction. But now here you can see the side marker. This was the US version of it. And here, that's a lifestyle combi, as we are saying. Beautiful. W124. Here's another one in a German racing green, as I want to say so. Maybe topaz green, I have no idea. But this one is also beautiful. Opel Monza A2 in gold. Oh, amazing. Oh, these are hated. These are neolites, or how it's called. So Nile geese or something like that. I don't know if they're also called like this here. So no span. This is something very cool. I have to film this one, of course, too, because that's really a rare sight. Fiat Ritmo. Now some shark noses. Coupe. Very interesting. Here's another one. In blue. And here's one in silver. Seems like that even some clubs were knowing about this car meet today. So many cool cars, really.
Ein Hit hat der nur in Deutschland an Nummer 1, aber das ist immer meint, 72.